I am Dr. W.P. Gunale from Kamlani Mahavidyalaya, Nagpur. Today we are going to discuss the part number 4 of the mechanism of organic reactions, and in this part already we have seen the intermediate compounds, that is carbonium ion, and today we are going to discuss the detail about the carbanion. As we know what is carbanion, the species, chemical species carrying the negative charge, or we can say that the compound in which the carbon have negative charge, and in which the carbon have in the valence shell have 8 electron, 6 electron from the 3 covalent bond and 2 from electron from the lone pair. So this type of species or such type of compound is known as the carbanion, that is carbon having negative charge. So detail about this carbanion, intermediate compound, and in this part, that is how the carbanion ion is formed, what are the types of carbanion, classification of carbanion, and after that what are the chemical reaction of this carbanion, and the main is the stability of this carbanion ion. All this part we are discussing in today's presentation. So today's topic is mechanism of organic reaction, and this is part 4 of this part, and here we are going to discuss the carbanion, preparation of this carbanion, reactions of carbanion, classification of carbanion, and lastly the stability of the carbanion ion. So this is an intermediate compound, and also already we have seen different types of intermediate reaction. Intermediate, that is carbonium ion, carbanion, free radicals. Already we have discussed the carbonium ion, carbocation, and now today we are discussing the next reaction intermediate, carbanion. So first of all, we should have to know what is carbanion. So carbanion is a chemical species carrying negative charge and having 8 electron in the valence shell, and these 8 electron coming from the 6 electron from 3 covalent bond and 2 electron from the lone pair. So chemical species carrying negative charge on the carbon, and there are 8 electron in the valence shell. Such chemical species is known as the carbanion. And so in this species, carbon atom carrying the negative charge with 8 electron in the valence shell, and this carbanion, similar to the carbocation, also a short-lived and highly reactive chemical species, and this because it carries the negative charge and has octet electrons. And so this carbanion, how it is formed, and examples of this carbanion is shown here. So this is one of the trialkyl carbanion, and this is triphenyl methyl carbanion. So these are the examples. So here this is general formula of trialkyl methane, and this is OH minus, and this hydrogen is abstracted by OH minus and forming water here, OH and H, and this electron pair, this bond get break, and this is shifted to the carbon. So we can say that carbanion is formed by heterolytic fission. So this, after fission of this CH bond, this electron pair shifted to the carbon, therefore this carbon have negative charge. Similarly here, in case of triphenyl methane, this is CH4, but now 3 hydrogen replaced by 3 phenyl, so name is triphenyl methane. So this CH bond is undergo heterolytic fission, and this 2 electron is with the carbon, and therefore carbon have negative charge, and H plus ion gets separate. So in this way there is a formation of carbanion, carbon with negative charge, and these are the examples of carbanion. And so we can say that in case of carbanion, the carbon have negative charge and there are 8 electron in the valence shell. So these are the examples, and now some methods are there. There are 3 methods of formation of carbanion, and we can say that preparation of carbanium. So in case of preparation of carbanium, carbanium are produced by heterolytic cleavage of the covalent bond, and in this cleavage leaving group depart without bonding electron of the covalent bond. This shows that every carbanion has one lone pair of electrons which it can donate. Therefore carbanion may be regarded as a Lewis base or nucleophile. And some methods are there, 3 methods are there. So carbanion is formed by the heterolytic fission or heterolytic cleavage, and in which the leaving group is depart without bonding electron of the covalent bond, and therefore we can say that this carbanion is a Lewis base or nucleophile. And three methods are there of this generation of this or the formation of this carbanion. So first method is by abstraction of hydrogen on the carbon atom alpha to the nitrocyano or carbonyl group with a strong base, and here example is shown nitromethane. So this is nitro here group, so this is CH2 nitromethane. This CH bond undergo fusion and forming this electron pair shifted to this carbon, so carbon become negatively charged, and here OH and EH become forming here water. So and this structure is now stabilized by another structure. This is known as a resonance stabilized anion, and because this electron pair shifted here become double bond, this double bond now shifted here one of the electron pair to this oxygen become negatively charged. So these two structures are resonance stabilized anion. So this is the one example. Another example, acetonitrile CH3Cl. So in case of CH3, this CH bond undergo cleavage, and this ethoxide ion and abstract hydrogen from this compound and forming C2H5OH here, and this is the electron pair shifted to this carbon, so carbon become negatively charged, and this is another structure which is this is shifted here and this bond is shifted here. So what is this? Is a resonance stabilized anion. So these are the two examples of formation of carbanion. And another method is also there by taking acetaldehyde CH3CHO. So this ethoxide abstract hydrogen and forming this type of compound, and here this electron pair shifted to this carbon become negatively charged. So this is the carbanion, and this is resonance stabilized. This is shifted here and this is shifted here and forming this type of structure. So these two structures are known as resonance stabilized anion. So these are the three examples shown by the abstraction of hydrogen. Second method is also there. What is the abstraction of hydrogen of terminal acetylene with the strong base? Again, now strong base is here, amidine is a strong base, and this is the acetylene CH triple bond, and now here this hydrogen is abstracted by this amide and forming NH3. So this NH2 and NH3, and this electron pair shifted to this carbon become negatively charged. So this is the carbanion. This is known as acetylide ion. So this is another method of formation of carbanion. Third method is also there by addition of nucleophile to the alpha beta unsaturated compound. This is the acrylonitrile, and here this is the alpha beta unsaturated compound, and here this is ethoxide. This is now the ethoxide is added here. So this is C2H5O is added here, and now this is shifted here and another structure. So again these two structures are resonance stabilized anion. So here C2H5O is formed because proton is abstracted here from this is leaved, and so this is resonance stabilized. So this is addition. So addition of nucleophile. This negatively charged ethoxide ion is added here, and this is another structure. So resonance stabilized anion. So these are the three different methods of the formation of carbanion. So carbanion ions are formed by we say that by the heterolytic fission or heterolytic cleavage, and electron pair shifted to the carbon and it becomes negatively charged. So there is a formation of carbanion. Now there are different types of carbanion, and we can classify carbanion into primary, secondary and tertiary, and methyl carbanion is a special case. This is methyl carbanion, this is primary, secondary and tertiary, and these are the classification. Three types are there: primary, secondary, tertiary. So this is methyl CH3 methyl carbanion, because this carbon have negative charge and also having total 8 electron in the valence shell. In case of ethyl carbanion, this is ethyl carbanion. This carbon have negative charge and having 2 electron as a lone pair. This is primary. This is secondary. This is primary 10. That is primary ethyl carbanion, because this carbon attached to one more carbon. Here this carbon attached to 2 more carbon methyl groups, and therefore secondary. This carbon attached to 3, therefore it is tertiary. So this is tertiary butyl carbanion, and so this carbon here, this carbon have negative charge and having 8 electron in the valence shell. So such type, these are the 3 different types of the carbanion: primary, secondary, tertiary. So we can classify carbanion into primary, secondary and tertiary according to the carbon atom carrying the negative charge, whether it is primary, secondary or tertiary in nature. Now in case of the orbital structure of the carbanion, and here simple structure is shown. As we know, in this case of carbanion, carbon is in a sp3 hybridized in state. sp3 means, out of sp3 means total 4 orbitals are there. Out of these 3 are the forming sigma bond and 1 orbital having lone pair of electron. So in this way, this undergo sp3, but due to the presence of 1 lone pair of electron on the carbon, so this structure of this is because of sp3 the shape is tetrahedral, and in case of tetrahedral bond angle is 109.28 minutes. But due to the presence of lone pair in this structure, we can say that due to 1 lone pair, the structure of this carbanion is regarded as a pyramidal in nature. A pyramidal structure is there due to presence of 1 lone pair, and this structure of this carbanion is similar to the structure of ammonia, because ammonia also have 1 lone pair and 3 bond pairs, and on the basis of VSE pair theory we can explain it. Due to presence of 1 lone pair, the shape may also be considered as a pyramidal structure. So the structure of this carbanion or alkyl carbanion is similar to ammonia, and it is a pyramidal in shape because of the presence of 1 lone pair. Carbon carrying the negative charge is sp3 hybridized. So this carbon is sp3 hybridized, and this is the vacant orbital which is having lone pair of electron. These are the 3 sigma bond forming with the alkyl carbon. So we can say that there are 4 sp3 hybrid orbital, but out of that 3 having the sigma bond. There are 3 are forming sigma bond, and the 4th is a hybrid orbital contain lone pair of electrons. So total 4 orbitals are there, but 1 contain lone pair. So the orbital structure of this carbanion, in this case we can say that because of the lone pair bond pair repulsion are expected to be greater than bond pair repulsion as per the VSE pair theory, bond angle in carbanion are much less as compared to regular tetrahedral angle. Tetrahedral angle is a 109 degree 28 minutes, but in case of carbanium they do not have regular tetrahedral geometry and have the bond angle, but it has a pyramidal structure with a bond angle of 97 degree to 100 degree in between that. So here, because of the presence of 1 lone pair, bond angle further decreases, because VSE pair theory says that lone pair bond pair repulsion is more, and therefore bond angle come close and bond angle decreases. And in case of tetrahedral 109 degree 28 minutes, but in case of carbanion bond angle decreases to 97 degree because of the presence of 1 lone pair of electron. So this is the orbital structure of carbanion. Now in case of the reactions of carbanion, there are 2 types of reaction. One is a addition reaction, second is a substitution reaction. So in case of addition reaction, we can say that organic compound with the carbonyl group like aldehyde, ketones involve the addition of carbanion to the carbonyl group and forming the condensation product. So here examples are aldol condensation, Claisen condensation, benzoin condensation are the example of this type. So here addition reaction take place with the carbanion. So here now this is the acetaldehyde CH3 here the CH3CHO acetaldehyde and OH minus. So here OH and EH combine and form this EH, this water minus HOH, and forming this type of compound CH2CHO. This is the negatively charged, and this is similar structure. We have shifted this charge here and double bond. So these are resonance stabilized. Now this is taken here CH2CHO, this compound, and react with another compound here, and these two here is taken as a reactor, and now this combine, this is addition is taking place here, and we get the compound. So here this is the structure shown here, and this is another compound. What is the CH2CHO? So what is now this get added here and forming, this is the addition product, and here this is nothing but the aldol, because here in place of OH is coming from this, and what is here is OH, and this is the addition product. This is called aldol. So another molecule of 2 molecules are there of aldehyde and undergo addition and forming this type of addition reaction. So carbanion undergo addition reaction. In this case acetoacetic ester or malonic ester which contain reactive methylene group undergo substitution of the alpha hydrogen atom of the methylene group by alkyl group take place when they are treated with the alkyl halide in the presence of ethoxide ion. So this is the structure of acetoacetic ester, and here carbon to the carbonyl group here, this is alpha, so this is the alpha, this is the reactive methylene group, and this acetoacetic ester or malonic ester contain, this is the reactive methylene group, and now it react with the ethoxide, and this proton get abstracted here and we get negative charge here formation. So this is known as carbanion formation, also known as enolate ion formation. So this is the carbon having what is now C2H5OH, C2H5 and this OH, and electron pairs are with this carbon and having negative charge, and this is the carbanion or enolate ion or carbanion. This carbanion react with the alkyl methyl bromide, and now methyl group is attached here and here, and so this is the substitution. So this is the two-step reaction. First step, removal of hydrogen, and then formation of carbanion, and after that reaction with alkyl bromide, methyl bromide, and methyl group is coming here and forming Br another ion. So this is the monomethyl acetoacetic ester. So substitution is take place in this way. So carbanion undergo substitution reaction. So two types of reactions are there: addition and substitution reaction in case of carbanion. Now last part is that stability of this carbanion ion, and we can explain the stability on the basis of inductive effect and also the resonance effect. So here now carbanium is, as we know what is carbanion, carbanion is a we can say that negatively charged species, and it will have this stability, and depending upon the distribution of the charge in the molecule. Like carbocation, stability of the carbanion can be easily explained on the basis of inductive effect and the resonance effect. And here only the stability is reverse in case of carbanium. The stability of the carbanion is opposite to the carbocation, stability of carbocation. In case of this, the stability of carbanion can be easily explained on the basis of inductive and resonance. Two effects are there, and on the basis of these two we can explain the stability. So first is the inductive effect. So this is the first one. First we will discuss the inductive effect. The stability of the carbanion, how the sequence. So see the sequence of stability. Methyl is more stable than primary, then primary is more stable than secondary, which is stable than tertiary carbanion. In case of carbonium ion, tertiary is more stable, then secondary, then primary, then methyl. But so this order is exactly reverse as compared to the carbonium ion. So in case of carbanium, this is the order of stability shown here. This is the order of stability. So this is methyl carbanion. This is primary carbanion, ethyl carbanion. This is secondary, and this is tertiary. How we can, what is the reason that for this order, how inductive effect explain the stability of the compound? So we can say that to explain the stability order of the carbanion is exactly reverse to that of the free radicals or the carbonium ion, and can be easily explained on the basis of inductive effect. So due to the electron releasing inductive effect plus I effect, so due to electron releasing inductive effect plus I effect of the alkyl group, the intensity of the negative charge on the central atom increases, and this intensification of negative charge leads to the instability of the carbanion. Therefore, greater the number of alkyl groups attached to the carbon atom having negative charge, greater will be the intensification of the negative charge, and therefore more unstable will be the carbanion. And therefore methyl carbanion with no alkyl group should be more stable, and after that ethyl carbanion will be more stable and with one methyl group, and isopropyl carbanion with two methyl groups, while tertiary butyl carbanion with three methyl group should be least stable. Therefore this is the reason that inductive effect can explain. So due to the electron releasing inductive effect, that is plus I effect, the alkyl of the alkyl group, the intensity of the negative charge on the central carbon atom increases. This intensification of the negative charge leads to the instability of the carbanion, and therefore greater the number of alkyl group attached to the carbon with the negative charge, and greater will be the intensification of negative charge, and hence more unstable will be the carbanion. Therefore, here this is the tertiary butyl carbanion having 3 methyl group is the least stable. This is continuing to, again it is less stable. So here is no any methyl group, here is only one. So this is more stable than this one. This is more stable than secondary. Secondary more stable than tertiary. So depending upon the inductive effect, we can explain the stability of the carbanium. So this order is exactly reverse to the carbonium ion. Second is the resonance effect, and also in case of resonance effect, we can say that carbanium have unshared pair of electron, and because of that it is negatively charged having the carbon, and it is attached to the multiple bond or phenyl group are much more stable as compared to the alkyl carbanium. This is due to the reason that these carbanium are stabilized by resonance. So resonance stabilize the species or carbanion, and one example is shown here, stability of the allyl and benzyl carbanion. So here this is the allyl group, this is the allyl, this is another structure, both are similar, these are called resonance structure, and so we can see that resonance stabilization of allyl carbanion. This is carbanium because having electron negative charge, this carbanium negative charge, this carbanium negative. This is the benzyl carbanion. So this is the different structure of benzyl carbanion. So this is benzyl having this carbon having negative charge. Now this electron pair shifted here become double bond. When it is double bond, then this double bond, now one of the electron pair shifted here. So this is negatively charged, then this is negatively charged. So one by one shifted here, this is negatively charged, and so finally we obtain this. So this is the intensification of the negative charge on the different carbon. So this is the delocalization of negative charge, and these are the different structures. So we can say that these are the resonance stabilization of benzyl carbanion. So this is the we can explain the stability on the basis of this resonance effect. So get a large number of structures, so it is more stable. So phenyl group are much more stable as compared to the alkyl carbanium. Again, this is important. So phenyl group containing compound are much more stable as compared to the simple alkyl carbanion. So this is due to the fact that carbanion are stabilized by resonance, and therefore this is the example that two factors or two effects are there. Stability of carbanion can be explained on the basis of that is the inductive effect and the resonance effect. So today we have discussed second reaction intermediate, that is carbanion, and their formation, their examples, what is carbanion, and what is the classification of carbanion, formation of carbanion, reactions of carbanion, and lastly the stability of this carbanion can be explained on the basis of inductive and resonance effect. So today we stop here, and in the next part another carbanion, that is free radical, we will discuss.